Hi, I'm Karinna Kittles-Karsten, the founder of sacredlove.com, here to support you in having high quality, meaningful, empowered, and ecstatic love. Today's question is from T. I have been in relationships that have failed my whole life. They have either blown up or disintegrated. Can you please give me advice how to have a truly successful relationship? T. Okay, T, this requires getting down to the roots of your relationship psychology, all right? And so that requires really being willing to face yourself, because this is happening based on the choices you're making and based on the psychology that's operating inside of you. So we may say to ourselves and say to others, I want an amazing relationship. I want to be in love. I want to be a great lover. I want to have romance with someone for years and years. But inside, we have this fear of relationship. And we are not even in touch with it. But what it does is it creates inaction in us. It suppresses us opening ourselves to love. It suppresses being our full, authentic self and being a great lover and truly choosing for ourselves a wonderful partner. So you have to really address those fears. Say, I know who you are, and I'm not going to let you submerge my ability to love, my ability to choose wisely. So that's number one. Address the fears. Bring them to the surface. Acknowledge them. If you need to work with someone on it. Two, you know the principles by now of choosing a sacred lover through the sacred love principles. So you need to have emotional compatibility, and that's your whole communication sector. How you communicate, how you receive information, how you give information, how you process ideas, process emotions, work through problems. Emotional compatibility. Physical compatibility. Can you really have a physical relationship with someone that's zesty and spicy and beautiful? Thirdly, are you mentally compatible? Do you care about compatible things? Do you spar mentally in a positive way? Spiritually, are you compatible? So if you have these four areas of compatibility, you will have a very good relationship. But it takes loving yourself enough to be patient to discern if that's the person that you are interacting with. So I really encourage you to love yourself enough to choose wisely in these four areas. And lastly, be aware of the masculine-feminine dynamics at play in your own psyche and in the relationships you choose. This is the same whether you are heterosexual or same-sex oriented. We each have a masculine-feminine dynamic that we're comfortable with. Ideally, it's true partnership, where the masculine and the feminine meet eye to eye. They are empowered individuals, they meet each other, they nurture each other, they support each other, and they thrive. But some of us, more than some of us, feel very comfortable in that nurturer role, the teacher role, the I'm going to help you up role to my level in a relationship. That's a more masculine quality, and men and women can have that. Or you may feel more comfortable with looking up to someone, having someone guide you, have someone take care of you, and that's a more feminine-oriented role. Now, the most stable, again, is true partnership. Masculine and feminine looking eye to eye and being true partners. But we get ourselves into these roles of the nurturer or the aspirer, and those are very tricky because they're volatile. The aspirer eventually says, I want to be independent, and I'm going to be independent, and I don't want this relationship anymore. I don't want this relationship dynamic anymore. And the nurturer says, I'm tired of lifting you up by your bootstraps. You've got to do it on your own. And the relationship dissolves. So look for true partnership. Address your fears, choose wisely, and look for true partnership. And I recommend that you also use as a support system the Love Spa, our online love school that can support you through this process of having a successful relationship. I'm ready to see you in an amazing relationship. I'm Karinna Kittles-Karsten for your weekly Ask Karinna. Thank you so much for tuning in.